here we go. For A-Gas bragging rights, the season title is done with. Ken Ratzloff, the Studebaker, the Toyo Tire Link, is your season champion. But Jimmy White would like nothing better than to rain on his parade. So the four-window Corvette from Covina and the Studebaker out of Idaho. All the bragging rights is A-Gas. They're green and they're good and they're close as we cut them loose. They're side-by-side, top-end, win like Ken Ratzloff. 763 at 186 miles an hour. Reaction time difference was 0.03 of a second.
But anything can happen. Can and will happen in drag racing, especially when you got a guy like Gene Adams in your camp. You know, the guy's been known to be able to pull out some big numbers at any time. You know, I mean, who knows throughout through these round of eliminations, they may have been setting it up soft because they had some single rounds. I mean, really, we're going to have to find out here. This is the final round for these guys. And
Come on.
If this Chrysler can't pull it out now, I mean, this Bud Hammer's got this thing locked down.
Come on. Like Gene Adams would ever set it up soft.
Yeah, well, you never know. I mean, these guys are really running these things on their performance peak, and when they don't have to run up against somebody, I mean, they are learning something still when they set these things up soft. And a big thing about these junior fuel cars, they don't weigh nothing. I mean, they're right around 1,300 pounds. These guys are on a minimum weight break, and they find a way to get right to that minimum weight. I mean, they're going as far as drilling holes in the Zeus buttons. I mean, they're taking weight everywhere they can in the junior fuel cars.
Took the driver's brain out of his head, stuff like that.
No, I mean, geez, they're getting, I mean, you see some of those go as far as I mean, they put these little tiny girl drivers in them, 105-pound girls, and they put them in these cars. I mean, they do everything they can to get them to the weight minimum.
So I'll never have a chance to drive it when they put them 105-pound girls in there. Nicole Rasmussen walking back from back of Dad up in the auto club lane. Bud Hammer. And Bud just sitting over there, very patiently waiting for his bud, John Rasmussen, to back up.
These guys aren't really ever in a big hurry to get these things staged. I mean, as much heat as you can put these things, the better. So you'll never see the guys in the junior fuel class in a hurry to rush back to the starting line and get right into the beams, because the more heat they put into them, the better. And these things are cold-burning fuel. It runs on methanol, alcohol, which is very cold, it's not as volatile as a lot of the other fuels out there, so they have to get heat in them.
Heat is horsepower when you're in junior fuel B. So here we go. Bud Hammer is in. John Rasmussen. To the car in the auto club lane, but I don't think that'll be enough top end. How about low laps time and top speed of the event? Bud Hammer 708, 188 miles an hour.